Well, I know there are drugs that are being worked on, and some are more effective than others for dementia. Are there other ways of dealing with it, like psychological ones?
Absolutely, yes, yes. There's quite an increasing evidence base now that psychological therapy can help people with dementia, and by psychological therapy I mean something like cognitive behavioural therapy, which is a way
What's that?
It's helping somebody look at the thoughts that they're having and what they're doing and how that makes them feel. So often, I'm a clinical psychologist, I work with people with dementia. Sometimes I might have people who say, I'm really worried that I'm going to say something silly in front of my friends because I've got word finding problems, so I'm just not going to go out with my friends anymore. And then they become a bit isolated and unhappy. And CBT looks at that thought, that worry, and helps them think, well, should I be this worried, or am I sometimes actually quite good at talking, for example, builds their confidence up so that they interact with their friends a little bit more and it lifts their mood.
So there's evidence actually that being sociable or things like that are also a good influence on.
Absolutely, yeah. So we know that can work in people with dementia, and we know it improves their quality of life. But I think a really important thing to add is it works with families and people around the person with dementia as well. So you only give a drug to the person with dementia, but you can give psychological therapy to a whole family, to a partner, to children, to siblings, as a group or individually.
So there's been research done in that to show that it works.
Absolutely, yeah. And a bit like drugs, it doesn't work brilliantly for everyone all of the time, but it's definitely a really, really useful option to know about. And if it's something that you or your mum are interested in, or other people, you just need to go to your GP in the first instance and say, right, what is there for me that will help with how I'm coping and managing with this?
Yes, other than drugs.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.